My best friend stole my boyfriend, so I became her future husband's mistress. I was 17 when my best friend, the girl I called my soulmate, the one who swore no man would ever come between us, smiled as she told me she'd slept with my boyfriend. It wasn't a mistake. It wasn't even a secret. She bragged about it. She'd say, "If he could be taken, was he really yours?" That sentence lived in my head for years. I cried, begged, broke, and then I promised myself something. I would never be the girl who got played again. I moved away, rebuilt myself piece by piece, and let time dull the sting. Until 6 years later, karma threw me a gift. A friend sent me a wedding announcement. She was engaged. I looked up the fiancé, tall, rich, stupidly charming. I made a burner profile and flirted with him in less than a week. He messaged me first, told me I had eyes that could get a man in trouble. I told him trouble was exactly what I bring. We met in a hotel downtown. I wore red. He didn't mention her, not once. I kept every receipt, every selfie, every voicemail. I let him fall for me, hard, and part of me hated how easy it was, but I never forgot how she laughed when I cried. I was just returning the favor. The wedding was a Pinterest fever dream, sunset ceremony, custom cocktails, string quartet. I arrived in white, sat 3 rows back, just where she could see me. Her smile cracked the second our eyes met, but she held it. She didn't know what I'd done yet. That came later. When the officiant asked if anyone objected, I stood, slowly, silently. I didn't say a word. I just walked down the aisle, pulled out a small velvet box, and handed it to her. Inside was a picture of her fiancé and I being intimate, one we'd taken in a hotel just 3 nights before. Her face went pale, his face went red, and when she looked at him for denial, he opened his mouth but said nothing, just stared at me. I smiled sweetly, kissed her on the cheek, and whispered, "If he could be taken, was he ever really yours?" Then I turned, heels clicking like applause as I walked out. He followed me, of course. Said it didn't have to end this way. I just said, "Oh, it ended 6 years ago. You're just the punchline." She tried to message me weeks later, said I ruined her life, but I never replied. I just made sure she finally understood how it feels when someone you love looks you in the eye and chooses someone else. I keep the wedding invitation in my drawer, not as a trophy, as a reminder that revenge doesn't always come in fire or fury. Sometimes it comes dressed in red, smiling, and walking away without ever needing to look back.